Well, our children are sort of grown up now. They're suddenly 21, 22, and 24. It's a hard thing to believe that it could happen this fast. You've experienced this, many of you, haven't you? Our son, Jeffrey, got married last July 3rd. I should know this. And so suddenly, my wife is a mother-in-law. Please, no mother-in-law jokes, but do you mind if I tell one? Jeffrey came home one day. He said, Mom, I'm thinking of getting married to a beautiful girl, but I want to bring 3 girls home, and you have to guess which one it is. It's just a Norwegian custom is all, apparently. So he brought home 3 beautiful girls. They sat on the sofa. My wife visited with them, and finally he said, okay, enough. He said, which one is it, Mom? She pointed right away at the one in the middle and said, her. He said, how do you know? Ramona said, because I don't like her. It's not true. We love this girl. We really do. Her name is Raylene, and the thing that I love is going to their house and doing things that they used to do at our house. Huh? Have you tried this? Do it. Like, find the couch and just sit there and neck. Try that. There are different things you can do. You can go around and just shut the lights off. Turn them on. They come and shut them off. You turn them on. Okay, go back. Go out and just let the tap drip just a little bit. Open the fridge door just a crack. Leave it open. A jar of mayo. Open it up. Leave it on the counter. And you put a frog in it or something. You'll find stuff to do. Get creative. Think of it. Invite their friends out for supper at a restaurant and forget your wallet. Oh! Take the Michael Bublé CDs out and replace them with something from the Gators. It's great. Just try it. See how it goes for you. Oh, it's a fun time of life, isn't it? Well, how many again are married? How many are thinking about it if you're not? Okay, that's good. Someone told me that the key to a good marriage is a deaf husband and a blind wife. I asked our esteemed Pastor Terry and his dear wife Judy about the secret to their lengthy marriage. How many years again?
38.
38 years. You both, I'm impressed when you know this, right? And he said it all began down when they went to the Grand Canyon on their honeymoon. I'm sure you recall this. And they hired mules and went down into the canyon. He followed her down into the canyon. It was a wonderful thing, so romantic down there on the mules. And all of a sudden, Judy's mule stumbled. And she pointed at the mule. She said, that's once. Stumbled again. She said, that's twice. On the 3rd stumble, she pulled a 6-shooter out of her saddlebag and just shot it dead in the head. You remember this, Judy? Sure you do. Yes. Yes. And Terry, he couldn't believe it. He said, Judy, don't you ever. And she turned around and said, that's once.